Hey guys, Greg Denning. We are in Marrakesh, Morocco. It's the famous mosque right behind us. And I'm here with my friend Devin, who 17, first time on the African continent. We're having this epic experience together. But I wanted him to share, I want to talk about setting goals, even huge goals, sometimes even seemingly impossible goals, and how to achieve them. So I wanted him to share some of his experience in getting here.
So I wanted to come here to experience this awesome place, and I wanted to come and be with Greg and his family for a while, and I wanted that goal, and I had it in my mind, but I realized there was opposition. I realized there was things that were going to be hard and things I need to pass through and trials and stuff in order to get here. And so I had to go on this journey almost of learning how to achieve the goals I had in my mind. And I just want to share 2 or 3 just bullet points I thought were really important. And the first one was my mind. That was just the it was just a constant battle. I had these ideas and doubts that come in, or negative thoughts, and I had to keep it. No, I couldn't have them. I don't want those thoughts in my mind. I had to make sure that I had my mind set on what I wanted. And then 2.
Wait, so huge, man. So first, and this is for all of us, every goal, we've got to have that crystal clear focus, and we've got to keep our mind focused. How did you do that, though? Because we all experience, well, the doubt comes in, oh, it's not going to happen, or I'm not good enough, or the fear comes in, or oh, this will never work out, or oh, it's just my luck, I'm just dreaming. I mean, what are some specific things you did to keep the mind focused on the positive?
Right, so that's, again, a huge thing that happens when you have big goals and stuff, is those things. And so I had to figure out, it was more like I had to, in my mind, it had to be that strong desire, and it had to be associated with these feelings. I could see in my mind those feelings I'd get, the experience I'd have, all those things. And when those thoughts would come to my mind, it was just boom, no, I don't want those. I wouldn't even let them come inside and stay for a little bit. I tried to get them out as fast as I could because I knew they wouldn't do me any good.
Fantastic.
And yeah,
fantastic. Okay, number 2.
Okay, number 2 is, this was kind of an interesting thing I learned, kind of goes along with the desire, was the faith for it. Because there's many things that came and that sounded like sometimes that I couldn't come. It sounded like I couldn't achieve my goal. There were setbacks and stuff like that came. And I realized that as I went through those and I kept my mindset that I talked about, my faith just grew. Sometimes if you want a goal or something, and then you are like, oh, I really want that, but it's kind of a small desire. If you just keep working towards that goal, then that desire will just grow and grow. Instead of, well, maybe I might do this, it's okay, when I do this, then will I do. You get into that mindset of just pure faith that it will happen.
Awesome, right? And so as all of us are going along wanting this, you have to want it so bad, and then believe until you feel it. So you're focusing on it here, you're keeping your mind on it, you're believing it, you're feeling it, that faith that it's gonna happen. Not like he mentions, the wishy-washy stuff. And then third,
I think that one of the biggest things was to keep that fire alive inside of me. And a big, huge part of it was my mind and what I thought of. On top of that, I had to keep the motivation coming. I just spent hours and hours and hours just listening to these speeches and just talks and stuff like that by Les Brown and Zig Ziglar, and some by Greg, and just these amazing people that were talking about goals and how to achieve them. And so I need to keep that fire going. And so that's what helped give me that, was watching that stuff and listening to that stuff all the time.
Fantastic. Like I always say, input determines output. You got to fuel that motivation, right? Motivation is like, what'd you say? It's like bathing.
Exactly.
Right? Recommended daily. Exactly. You got to fuel that fire. So keep your mind focused. When negative thoughts come in and doubts, get rid of them. Replace them with positive thoughts. And this isn't this fluffy, think positive thinking. It's a real deal. You keep your mind filled with positive thinking. You believe it. You increase your faith. right? Like, this is going to happen because I'm going to make it happen. We're going to move toward it. And then fuel that motivation, fuel that fire, so that it keeps you overcome those obstacles and those barriers. You guys go out, dream big dreams, please. Huge dreams, set massive goals, and go after them. Focus your mind on them, focus your heart and soul on them, feed that motivation and enthusiasm, and overcome those trials or obstacles that always come, and get out there and reach upward.